Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Masshole. I'm just going to do a quick video here to give you my opinions on the Scuf Prestige controller versus the Beaver Customs Pro Pick controller. If you're in the market for a pro controller, you're probably looking at these two, if you play Xbox anyway. And, you know, I've used them both, have experience with both of them, and just wanted to give you my opinions on them. So real quickly, price. The price on these two is roughly the same. Now, the Prestige controller that I have is just your basic Prestige controller, right? Doesn't have any of the like custom face plates or anything. So these are roughly in the same ballpark for price. You know, you're looking at probably 180, 190 bucks somewhere in that neighborhood for one of these controllers new. So real quick, just want to talk about the differences between these controllers and which one I would recommend. So as far as, let's start out with features, right? As far as features go, the Scuf Prestige hands down has more features than the Beaver. For starters, the Prestige has 4 paddles on the back. The Pro Pick Beaver just has the 2 buttons. So if you do use 4 buttons or 4 paddles, then the Prestige is the way to go there. Of course, Beaver does offer a Pro builder where you could have the 4 buttons, but just comparing what I have here, right, what we're looking at here, and these were roughly the same price. And as far as features go, the Prestige has way more. It has, like I said, it has 4 paddles instead of 2. They're programmable, so you can actually change them, where on the Pro Pick you can't, right? It is what it is, and you can't change it on the Pro Pick. The Scuf also has adjustable triggers. So if you play any game other than a shooter, you sort of need the adjustable triggers, right? Whereas the Beaver, it's click, it's digital click trigger. So I mean, if all you play is Call of Duty, then you don't really need the adjustable triggers. But if you do play other sorts of games, the Prestige has adjustability when it comes to the triggers. Also, the Prestige has swappable face plates, where you can swap out the faceplate for a different faceplate, give it more of a customized look. So that's pretty cool. What else? Also, it's easier just to change the thumbsticks on a Prestige, because you can just pop the faceplate right off. Now, you can change the thumbsticks on this. I've done it, right? I have Scuf thumbsticks on this Beaver controller. It's a little more work. You just gotta, you gotta unscrew some screws, and it's no big deal, but it's definitely easier on the Prestige. So yeah, just as far as features go, the Prestige hands down has way more features than this Pro Pick. As far as quality goes, I mean, I definitely like the triggers better on the Beaver. All I play is first-person shooters, so these triggers for me are much better than the Scuf triggers. The Scuf triggers aren't bad, but they're nowhere near as good as the digital triggers. So yeah, I mean, as far as features go, the Prestige definitely has more features, but you know, it really comes down to what you play. I mean, I think I like the Beaver a little bit better. Oh, another thing we didn't talk about is grip. So the Prestige has this rubber grip, and when you put this controller in your hand, it feels so nice. Like, the rubber grip is so nice. You notice it immediately, right? The Beaver just has it's just your regular Xbox plastic, grip. So definitely feels better on the Prestige, but one thing I want to say about that rubber grip on the back generates more heat, so my hands actually sweat on the Scuf Prestige, but they don't ever sweat on the Beaver, right? So if you're in some sweaty ass Call of Duty Cold War lobby with a bunch of tryhard MLG wannabes, yeah, you'll find that your hands will sweat more with the Prestige controller than with the Beaver. I mean, right now I'm liking the Beaver better, I used the Prestige for probably about 4 months nonstop. Didn't have any problems with it at all. Also, Prestige has a, what's the word I'm looking for? Rechargeable battery, right? So it's like supposed to be a 30-hour built-in rechargeable battery. So you don't ever have to buy batteries for it, right? Whereas with the Battle Beaver, you don't have that. You have to use batteries or put a battery pack in it. I mean, I just use it plugged in. I don't even use batteries with it because I like how light it is without the batteries. The Battle Beaver is definitely lighter than the Prestige. The Prestige isn't heavy, you know, but it's definitely heavier than the Battle Beaver. I like the weight on the Battle Beaver much better. I mean, if you had to ask me which one would I recommend buying, I would say this. If you only play Call of Duty, all right, and you don't care about having 4 paddles, right? If 2 buttons is good enough for you, then I'd probably recommend the Battle Beaver. But if you like using 4 paddles, it definitely does have its benefits once you get used to it. But if you want to use 4 paddles and you want more features, then probably go with the Scuff. I mean, they're both great controllers. So either way, you're going to be getting a good controller. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, if you own one of these, let me know, you know, what your experience is. If you've owned them both, you know, do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave your comments in the description. Appreciate the support. Let me know if you have any questions I can answer about either one of these controllers, and I'll do my best to try to help you out. All right, thanks. Take care.